Hello, guys. Welcome to another wonderful episode of Rovatel Sports, where we discuss the basics, the fanatics, and every beautiful thing about this game that we love, called football, where everything goes. And on this, my name is Dami, and on this call, I have my colleague, I have Keme, and I have Okwe. So we're going to start off with the top five leagues, but let's start off with Turkish league, right? I mean, what do you have to say about Osimhen? I mean, Osimhen winning the league Galatasaray. Well, it was nothing short of extraordinary. It was what we have always wanted from him, always making us proud, making the country proud, putting the country on the map, and putting every of the Nigerians out there proud. So congratulations to Osimhen, congratulations to Galatasaray. But there's an underdog in Turkey that no one talks about. You know that.
Yeah, I'm talking about Paul Onachu.
Yes, I mean that guy for Transport has done the whole lot. I mean,
For someone like Paul Onachu, he's not like the man-to-man striker like you see tall. Yes, he has the height, but in terms of strength and in terms of him being clinical, I don't know. For me,
well, he was able to put that argument to papers. Because with just two goals for an underdog team, but for me, I would say that's a very, very productive season for him, and congratulations to Onachu. So, with no hesitation, let's move on to Bundesliga.
yeah.
Right? I mean, Bundesliga we know Bayern is the king of Bundesliga, but what do you have to say about their striking force?
I think it has been a fire for me personally, because having a combination of Michael Olise, Kane, and Luis Diaz is just out of this world. Because having a player like Luis Diaz on the flank and Kane that comes down to play like an 8 and then goes into the 9 again to score. So it's just a banger for me.
Interested. And also, what's this guy's name? Olise, he won Best French Player of the Year, Best French Player overseas. It's actually it's been a very wonderful season for him. You know, that's from his days as Crystal Palace. Everybody has always known that this guy is a top player.
Yeah.
He's very stylish, and like his style. And this season has been good for him because I believe he has over 10 goals, 10 assists.
Yeah.
In the leagues. He has about 50 goal contributions, which is quite good for him, and that was why I believe he won the best overseas player. But we said that first, man. Yeah, it's first. Yeah, he won it over Dembele,
Mbappe, yeah, Acheki and the rest.
For Dembele is not playing overseas because he's in France. But for Cheki has been a revelation. But you know, he slowly integrated into the Manchester City team. While for Mbappe had a very beautiful season, especially in the first half of
the season. Yeah.
But at the turn of the year, something just happened, and it wasn't really the same momentum that he was bringing. But Olise was more consistent throughout the season, and he peaked even better towards the end of the season. So for me, Olise deserves it. Congratulations to Olise too. Speaking another Nigerian boy. Boy will not play for Nigeria. Please come and play for us. I mean, so speaking of Mbappe, that will take us to Real Madrid, right? There's been an issue, should I say, between the fans and Mbappe or something like that, because I know they wrote a petition and
they signed a petition against him.
And the shows were signed against
Mbappe out.
Yeah, Mbappe, and
That's like Mbappe out.
It's a ticket that amounts 75 million. Though I want to believe those 75 million are not entirely managed.
Yeah, definitely.
But they might even be bought and stuff like that. But I know there's this concept around Real Madrid that the team doesn't play better with Mbappe in the team, but I think it's just a new direction. Because under champions, they play better because of the way Alonso structures his team. Because you know Alonso fancies having number 9 and a creative number 8.
Yeah.
Together, which was what he did when he was at Bayern Leverkusen. He had Victor Boniface.
Yeah,
and he has Florian Wirtz.
10, yeah.
Madrid in his first. In his tenure, he tried to create that with Mbappe, and that actually worked fine. So and that's why we saw Mbappe flourished at the beginning of the season until managerial changes kicking about. So there's a fight that is going on with Real Madrid. In Real Madrid.
Yeah.
I saw the one about Valverde and Tchouaméni.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that? Would you say it's a coach thing or is it what? Because now it's like they say that a home that is divided can't succeed, right? So what we say is the issues. We say it's the coach or it's the players or what exactly?
So I would say that because even though with this whole petition thingy, and so I would say that they are trying to push most of the issues on Mbappe having to not. I think they had to play a match and he went on vacation because he had injuries and he was shown having fun with his family and all. So I would say that the team is not really well structured in terms of we can see at some point in the season the coach stopped playing Cavanja, and Cavanja is the captain of the team, right? He had issues with it. He came out and spoke outrightly, which is wrong as a captain. So the issues with the team is that they lack leadership generally, and the coach doesn't have a say in that team. So that's the issue.
So you feel there's an issue because I think this is the season that Real Madrid players has had the most injury, right? I mean, like they've battled with a lot of injuries all through this season. Yeah. So would you say their solution is Mourinho?
No. So,
when it comes to discipline,
yes,
I feel their solution
would be Mourinho. It's Jose Mourinho. We know Jose Mourinho has a way of handling the dressing room. He knows how to squash ego. That's another thing that Arsenal was very good.
Yeah.
Or not it was, he's very good at it, but he knows how to manage the dressing room, break the ego, and make sure that everybody is on the same page. For Real Madrid, I think yesterday, Florentino Perez was at a press conference,
yeah.
and he said that having issues in the dressing room is something that is constant in the team. So I believe those are part of the things that make people or the team gel better, come to better agreement. But with Jose Mourinho coming in, I think I can't say for 100% that he's coming in, but he's the top choice for Florentino Perez. And with him coming in, I want to believe that the team will be better. They will go through.
Yes, definitely.
Again.
Okay, and congrats to FC Barcelona. I know, right, the team for winning the league. I mean, they played wonderful football this season, and also, I mean, we'll give it flowers to Ademola Lookman. Yeah. I mean, coming into Atletico and doing some magic in just a little time. I mean, that's something that we should actually talk about.
Yeah. So Ademola Lookman has been a revolution for Atletico Madrid. I can tell you, his pressing, his style of play, his goals, his hunger. There's this fire he plays. You see that in his eyes. He plays with so much hunger, and he has really, really, really assisted the team generally. And you could see that against Barcelona. He scored like
he's good goals to Barcelona.
So like he has been like a
Niger to the world.
Niger to the world.
Niger to the world.
Yeah. So now let's divert a bit to Premier League, right? So there is a possibility that they're going to have 6 different teams from Premier League going to Champions League this season. What do you think about that?
Yeah. So for that, it depends on the outcome of Crystal Palace winning the Europa Conference League. And also, if they win that, it means they're going to have 6 teams. And I know there's this speculation about EPL being the best team in Europe and every other thing and all. Yes, in terms of...
I'm not entirely sure that if they win the Europa Conference League, they'll go to the Champions League. I think if they win the Europa Conference League, they'll be going to Europa League.
Oh, Europa League, okay.
Yeah. We'll be going to Europa League. So I'm not sure they are the 6 teams that will be joining.
So let's take it back to the English Premier League. When my team is doing wonders, we might have a situation where we have 6 teams from the Premier League going to the Champions League. What do we have to say to that?
Yeah, so first of all, it depends on Aston Villa having to win the Europa. So if Aston Villa gets to win the Europa League, they tend to go to the Champions League. And if we check out the Conference League, Europa League, and Champions League, discover that there is one EPL team in each of those leagues. That speaks so much about how well EPL are doing in the UEFA League.
Yeah, it's England. It's England. So let's just take another dive into the French League, Ligue 1. We know PSG is to me, it's like the only team in Ligue 1. Because Lord knows how many years they've won that team back to back and all. But Dembele winning the player of the season, it doesn't sit well with me.
I thought for me, I was actually picking Mason Greenwood actually
Greenwood.
ahead of
Kvaratskhelia, okay.
Mason Greenwood. But the only thing I believed affected Mason Greenwood was because he had internal issues at Olympique de Marseille.
Yeah.
Because you will notice that ever since Deje left for Tottenham, there has been a lot of issues back and forth within the team, saying he misses training, comes to training late.
Yeah.
It's just a personal issue. So I want to believe that probably affected. But Dembele winning the player of the season is quite appalling for me. Sorry, Dembele, you were once a Barcelona fan, but it's quite appalling. Because a player played 20 league matches, he started 9, only completed 1 full 90 minutes, and you're giving him the player.
I'll pick Kvaratskhelia. I was that right. I'll pick
Kvaratskhelia because as much of I think Kvaratskhelia has more goals, more assists than Dembele. He was more decisive.
Even in the Champions League, he has the over 10 goals already.
Yeah, cool. So for me, Dembele was probably his PR. Try to push their own to that point where for into the Ballon d'Or
because
for me, with Spain at the World Cup, I also believe Spain is winning the World Cup or Argentina is winning the World Cup. Jamie Yamal is winning the Ballon d'Or. Go and write it down.
If they don't give him, you give him.
No problem. Go ahead. Down, give it.
Just we're already getting to the end of the show, and now the main reason why we are here. The road to Budapest.
No.
Arsenal versus Paris Saint-Germain. Who is your take? Who would you say is your take?
Paris.
Paris?
Paris.
But we seem to be on this.
Like I think we have nothing common.
No. The issue I have with you is you are a Barcelona fan. You are a Barcelona fan. So if people are wired the same.
I don't know reason to actually like PSG. Okay, probably because of Luis Enrique.
Enrique.
Dembele is still your boy.
Yeah.
But Dembele is a betrayer.
He's a Portugal son.
Yeah, he's a Portugal son. So not because of Dembele, probably because of Luis Enrique. But then again, Arsenal, I'm not sure we are ready for that conversation of Arsenal fans. Because there was a time I saw on X, Arsenal fans were comparing Declan Rice to Xavi Hernandez. That is pure disrespect. And they haven't won anything. So imagine what they would do when they start winning trophies. So no.
Is it that you don't want Arsenal to win?
I don't
because of their fans.
Yes,
that's the thing. I don't have issues with Ateta, with the players, with the board.
Okay.
But they're fans.
Arsenal fans, what people are hearing.
Arsenal fans.
No.
But so unrealistic.
But let's call it a spade. We are having a final whereby we have the best attacking force against the best defensive force. And if Arsenal wins, first of all, we have to give Arsenal accolades. Yeah, they finished first in the Champions League. They'll be consistent. They've not lost any match. If they win this, that's going to make them like the sixth team to win Barcelona, to win Champions League. Man U. Yes, Man U now, definitely. Barcelona. Okay, yeah, I mean both first. Why are you picking PSG though?
So
why will you say PSG?
I'm picking PSG because if you check Champions League, in that of Champions League, you need to score goals to win the Champions League.
Mm-hmm.
And PSG so far have scored 44 goals and considered 11 goals. So PSG has the force, the attack, the team, the technique, the coach to win the Champions League because
he has said the coach because of he was ex-Barcelona.
No,
yes.
He won it before. He won it last season now.
I think we all can agree that Luis Enrique is a better coach.
He's a more experienced coach.
Than Ateta.
He's a more experienced coach
than Ateta.
So I don't know why you would say a team like PSG. I want to pick a team like Arsenal.
Well, Arsenal fans and most English fans would pick Arsenal ahead of PSG. For me, because of the way PSG is structured, the way they play, quick counter-attacking football, high press, and they know how to identify weak spots.
Yeah.
You'll be surprised. Luis Enrique might single out Saka or Easy as a weak link in that.
Yeah.
And he will apply pressure until he gets what he wants, which is the goals they win. For me, okay, I'm actually rooting for PSG, not because of anything, but because of Arsenal fans, because of Western fans, and Luis Enrique. it's a very wonderful script that is written.
Me, I feel the narrative why you want PSG to win is because of you don't want Real Madrid to be the Champions League team that won it back to back.
Yeah, that's another thing.
Because you're a Barcelona fan,
so that
can sense that.
Pushes that argument that do you think it's easy to win Champions League back to back, but a team has done it. And still saying that, so that's the reason. So that's your reason. That's another reason. So first one is because of the Arsenal fans. I don't like Arsenal. The second one is because of. So your reason is based on hatred. So not just hatred. Actually, Luis Enrique has done very great for himself, for the club. Yeah, especially post Mbappe, he has done very good. Again, this is not anything, but then again, it is another material for us. Well, he has done very good for the team. And Real Madrid, coming back to Real Madrid, they don't get to say we are one back to back. So the only thing they can say is that it would not be they have done it 3 times. But that back to back, first team down on one side.
For me, I feel this is Arsenal season. Like you can't say Arsenal season. Because if you go head to head, goalkeeper, defender, defense, midfielder, and
if you want to start that,
goalkeeper has a better team. No, not all as let's even start that. Wait, let's start that. Keeper. Arsenal's keeper or PSG's keeper?
Arsenal keeper.
Now, thank you. The 2 centre backs, Gabriel and Saliba.
It's a straight
Arsenal.
Okay, the right back, just wait. The right back and this thing. Okay, I think
takes it down.
Okay, I think takes it down. Faster than
faster, technical, better on or off the ball.
So now let's go to the midfield.
Yeah,
there is Declan. There is Odegaard, there is Vitinha, and
Neves,
and
Zubimendi for
Ruiz, Fabian Ruiz. You can't.
So you feel that midfield is more PSG's midfield is better.
Vitinha alone.
No.
Vitinha alone controls that.
If you want to compare like for like Vitinha and Declan Rice.
Yes, Vitinha alone.
That would be on preference.
Would you actually say Vitinha is better than Declan?
So that
every time, every day.
It would be on preference. Let's be honest. I'm not sure there's anything Vitinha does.
You still feel. No, you can't compare.
Vitinha is a better controller.
Yeah, Rice. He's more
of a box crusher.
A box to box. So midfielder.
Then for Zubimendi, João Neves, I think I've not seen much of João Neves to pick him out of Zubimendi. I've not seen much of Zubimendi to pick him out of João Neves. But again, I'm at Arsenal.
You can't
João
say
Neves. So sorry, Zubimendi.
Neves is
then who is that playmaker? Odegaard. Sorry, that's an excuse of
no. How about Eze? If Odegaard doesn't play and it's Eze that is there, what will you say?
Eze is a very fantastic playmaker. Not actually a playmaker like an 8. Fabian Ruiz also does a very good job in that aspect too. I think I might lean more towards Eze. Thank you very much.
Now, the striking force. They have Saka, Gyökeres,
and Desiree Doué.
Yeah, who will you pick?
Saka because of the longevity, but in recent times, Desiree Doué has had better impact.
Okay.
In recent times, so I think I'll pick this.
How about my guy, Kavarachev?
Anybody on that ring is
it's gone. No. That guy is gone. That guy is not for this planet at all.
Gyökeres or Dembele?
Bro.
Dembele enough for me.
Dembele has had a better season. This season. Last season, I think he's Gyökeres when he was at Sporting.
Yeah, I had a better season in Sporting last season.
Based on this season,
based on going for
Dembele. Sorry. How many goals does Dembele have compared to Gyökeres? And Gyökeres is just fitting into the team.
Okay, so what's your prediction for the final, the scores?
For me, PSG 4. Arsenal 1.
Arsenal now. Okay, it's your choice. I mean, how about you?
I'm actually seeing a replica of what happened last season. PSG Inter Milan, 5-0 kind of thing. I'm looking for flawless victory.
You didn't look at Arsenal,
but I know it's almost impossible to score 5 goals against Arsenal. So let me just be a little bit realistic. It's a 3-1 in favor of PSG. 3-1.
You know what I feel? I feel the team can end as a draw and they go into extra time.
With an Arsenal, they believe that much.
and Arsenal is based on penalty. Is it that they play draw and they enter extra time? And Arsenal,
PSG shot takes it.
I don't see any draw
They
that
play
much for me. I don't see any drawing
I
that
think
much.
Arsenal is going to win it. I don't know why. I just
I don't know if you are going to bet out there, please place your money on PSG. Thank you.
now place my money on Arsenal. Cool. I feel they are.
Bet your rent.
I feel this is their season.
Place your rent.
So I mean,
So what happened if PSG wins? What do you do?
if PSG wins, I'll shave my beard.
Deal of it.
Yeah, do.
Everything.
No, don't shave your beard. Shave your hair.
No, my beard.
Or you bet your house rent.
You come back here.
So
last year.
Damn it.
You lost it.
Damn it.
Last year.
You will come back here with your beard shift.
Yes, I will. I promise you.
Then
I prefer your hair shift.
No, not my hair, please. Like, I need Delilah. I mean, thanks a lot, guys. We've come to the end of another wonderful episode of Rovatel Sports Road to Budapest. And kindly engage, like, follow, share among your friends, and also drop your predictions. Let's see who is going to win it and things like that. There might even be a giveaway. You never know. Drop your heads, scores, and you get something. So please stay tuned. We love you. Peace out. Bye for now.